to my channel. So today I'm doing this look right here. I did this on Snapchat a few days ago. I was trying out all the new Jaclyn Hill Becca collab stuff and I came up with this look. You guys seem to really like it, so I wanted to try it out for you in this video. Also, I'm doing this beachy summer waves in my hair, and I have a new length. It's a lot shorter than what it was, and so I wanted to incorporate medium hair beach waves for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video and these looks. If you want to learn how to get them, then keep watching. This is literally take 2 of doing my foundation. Caesar saved me. He said I look like a ghost in my last take because I had this really white foundation on. I'm going to be using this Becca backlight priming filter. I recently just went to the Jaclyn Hill Becca event where she launched all her products and sold out within 90 minutes, I think it was, or was it 90 minutes or 90 seconds? She sold out like as soon as it came out, so how amazing is that? I'm going to be using a lot of the products from her line. Normally, I wouldn't like to put things on my face that are like attract light to the texture on my face, but I really like this one. This backlight filter. You see how it just makes it look, I don't know, like this is literally glowing from within, like dewy, natural. It's not, it doesn't make me look, doesn't make my skin look bad, you know, it just makes it look really nice and hydrated. I don't know. It's really pretty though. I love it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take some of my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. Put some of that on today. I like the way my skin came out in my last video. I loved the way my skin came out actually. So I decided, I've been using this foundation ever since. Or did I use it in my last, my video before the last one? I don't know, whichever one it was, I was like, dang, I need to use that every day. Anybody else have like dandruff problems like me? Dandruff is just everywhere, and I haven't been using Head and Shoulders in like a really long time just because I just don't like the way it makes my hair feel. But I feel like I should be because I have so many white spots in my hair, but that's okay. We're all friends. We're not judging each other's white spots in our hairs. Okay, so I'm blending that down into my neck. Look how red my eyes were. Okay, so now my face is all covered and nice and even. I'm gonna go ahead and use this correcting palette. This is from Stila. I have literally been trying to use this for the past 2 weeks. I took it on travels with me and I keep forgetting to use it. Every morning I put it out. No, I don't put it out. It's already there in front of me. I just forget to use it because I immediately put on my primer, foundation, and concealer. Like I just don't think about it, and I keep forgetting to use this because I want to try it. I think it's because it's so vibrant and orange. I just want to see how it works on me. I'm just going to take this brush right here. Just right here, not too much. You can see I already had some on my brush though, and I think that's because I just put my entire face on and then took it right back off. When I pat my concealers in, I like to do just that, like pat them in very lightly and soft, because if you move them around like this, it's literally just moving it around and it's not really giving you the most coverage. So always use a light patting hand whenever you're working in your concealers or anything that has to do with your skincare. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Naked Skin concealer in Neutral Light. Handy dandy concealer. This came out last year and this still is my favorite. I like to let this sit for a second. I feel like it really sticks to the skin better if you just let it sit for 30 seconds longer than what you normally would. And then I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and blend this little guy out. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll be back with my brows and we'll be getting straight into the eyeshadow. Alright, so now that I'm done with my brows, go into my eyes. I'm gonna use the Becca Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and look how beautiful this palette is. Like, it looks very luxe. I don't know, it's like, it looks very high-end. So I'm gonna take this middle shade right here as my transition. This guy, which is called Cordial. So I'm gonna go in with this guy and load up my MAC 222 brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and work that on my lid. See how it's like very subtle, but this is gonna help. I'm transitioning the shades from one to the next. It's gonna look really soft. Try to make sure when you're blending that your hand is at the very end of your brush so that you can move around your product super easy. You'll notice that your blend is a lot softer. I'm gonna take this medium brown here and then work this into the outer part of the lid. And just using circular motions. Dry eye. I get into teacher voice. I don't know if you guys notice this, but sometimes when I'm talking, my voice turns into a teacher-like voice. I don't know why, it just happened. And now I'm gonna take the darkest color. I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E441. Work it outwards to the brow bone. For my lid, I'm gonna use this beautiful color right here. It's called Champagne Toast. Eyeshadow brush into that. For the inner corners, I'm gonna take the lightest shade, which is Chardonnay. Load up my brush with it and just pop it into the inner corners. I like this on the inner corners, and I'm feeling like I wanna pop it onto the center of my lid, like so. We're gonna have highlighted eyelids, inner corners, everything. Our whole face is gonna be lit. Ooh! So I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeliner on. For the inner corners, I'm just gonna pop on this Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner. This is in Midnight Cowboy. It dresses up your face so fast. I use this every single day during Gen Beauty, during New York, for Jaclyn Hill's event. This is just such a pretty neutral glitter. All right, so now that I have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with the Kat Von D Medium 53 powder. Load my brush up, tap it on. Okay, for my bronzer, I'm going to use the Estee Edit Barbarist bronzer in light medium. I'm going to use everything around the highlight though, the matte part. It's going to bronze up my cheeks, right on my cheekbones, take it around my temples, do the other. This is a new palette from Jaclyn Hill and Becca. It is a blush in highlight palette. I'm going to use that middle shade, Amaretto, pop it onto my cheeks. I'm gonna use this shade right here, this highlight. It's like an instant bam. For the lipstick, I'm gonna take MAC's Fast Play lipstick. Okay, so now that the makeup's done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my hair. So right now it's just in a big sloppy bun. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna do summer beach waves in my hair, just very effortless. I have a Numi straightener, I have a Numi curling wand, and now I have this Lustrum set right here. It's a 5-piece wand set, and you can create any type of curl or wave in your hair. It's so versatile. It's easy too. It comes with a glove so that, you know, this heat protectant glove so you don't burn yourself. I don't use the glove anymore. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable without the glove, but it does have it in there for you just in case you need it, and it has a little holder for it. After you put it into the barrel, you're gonna lock it in. This lock sign, you just turn it, and then you just click the switch on, and then it heats up in like 2 seconds. It heats up to about 410 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's really, really hot. This is the largest one that there is in there. So I'm gonna take about this much hair and hold it any way you want at this point. Make sure that there is a nice gap between there and that you have some hair hanging out, and just leave it on there for like 5 seconds, 5 to 8 seconds, and then let it go. And you just keep doing the same thing all around your head. So I'm gonna do the next one. Then you wanna make sure it's straight up and down. Have a little piece hanging out, and you wanna make sure there's a gap between there. Let it go, and it looks like that. if your hair is a little bit too tight, the curls, what you do is get your straightener and I just go through it in no specific way, just kind of go through it and run your straightener down the curls, and looks more effortless and loose. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs it up if you liked it. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, dollies.